The first country to truly piss off the IMF is in millions of dollars in profit. We're also seeing one indicator that is a very positive sign for what's to come in the price in the crypto markets, Bitcoin in particular, as well as who has been dipping out in investing in cryptocurrencies. This last one might shock you. So first, let's talk about El Salvador. Their Bitcoin bonds are now up over 200%. As of today, January 9th, 2024, are now up to $12 million in profits. That's another 10% on top of the profits they were reporting in December. Already here, January 9th, they're at $12 million in profits, and these bonds are to generate 7%. So they are well on their way. Remember, the IMF warned El Salvador if they, since they adopted Bitcoin as legal tender, they would be putting at risk consumers as well as their own debt, and basically spitting in the face of the dollarization of their economy, which the IMF claimed to have been benefiting that country for so long. Now they're in profit way more than they would have seen if they were in the dollar. But again, this is in Bitcoin. It is a market that runs in cycles, and we are fast approaching another bull market. So it will continue to do well, but how will it do in the next decade or so? That remains to be seen. Regardless to say, I think this was a great idea. And speaking of why is it up over 200% since last summer, you got to look at the golden cross that's happened with Bitcoin lately. The golden cross happens when the 50-week moving average surpasses the 200-week moving average. And what that signifies is the change in trend from bearish to bullish. Means the overall sentiment of the market is changing to be positive. It's a trend change. And it's not just a short-term trend change. The golden cross signifies a change as a substantial time frame. So for those of you who didn't quite believe Toby and I when we were saying over 6 months ago, maybe you should start buying Bitcoin and dollar cost averaging and accumulating to prepare for this time. Finally, this is yet another indication that, we're in a bull market, and prepare for that. This last story I have is regarding VCs, venture capitalists, and their lack of involvement in investing in cryptocurrencies from the past 3, 4, 6 months. It's dropped off a lot. There's claims that, it's from an effect from increased interest rates. Also, it's from the utter failures that these VCs have seen from investing in cryptocurrencies in 2021, 2022, not to mention the downfall of all of the centralized lending platforms and FTX. I know VCs were heavy in those platforms as well. And now VCs, rightfully so, are a lot more, they just don't have as much cash to throw around, in addition to they're just being a lot more skeptical over what they invest in. And overall, I think this is really good for you and I as an end user and an retail investor in different cryptocurrencies, is because VC involvement, they're the guys who are holding the heavy bags at certain prices with vesting schedules that are dumping on the market. It's what Toby's always talking about, how he is interested in cryptocurrencies that are launched via DEXs or airdrops, those that aren't funded by VCs because they don't have big bag holders that are just waiting to sell and dump on the market to get their cut of the pie. That's what VCs represent. They don't necessarily represent, real motivation for a cryptocurrency project to do well. They're just an influx of cash, and what that development team does with it, we're kind of seeing it. Not the best projects have resulted from this. Of course, there are some others that are success stories, but in general, I think this is a really good thing to inspire more grassroots funding options. And not to mention, it offers a more fair distribution of coins. That is what we should all be looking for when we're investing in a cryptocurrency. As soon as you see a supply highly concentrated in a few number of hands, that's never a good thing. It's always, it spells the recipe for market manipulation at best and rug pulls at worst. And for those of you who are like, Heidi, how is it January 9th, 2024, and you're not talking about ETFs? Yeah, Valkyrie and Kathy Wood are each saying that They're going to pass on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, January 10th, trading to begin on January 11th, Thursday, 2024. That remains to be seen, but if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, guess what? Bitcoin will continue to work. And maybe you'll have a little bit more time to accumulate before the big boys pile in as quickly as possible. A lot of people are speculating that around 10 ETF applicants will be passed at the same time. There's plenty of speculation that the SEC is just going to delay this decision. Not so much people saying they're going to deny it, but a lot of the applicants, again, Kathy Wood and Valkyrie, are pretty hopeful that they're not going to deny it. They're not going to delay it. They are going to approve it. So let's see what tomorrow brings. And, you know, we're going to be bringing you a video for there as well. If you guys enjoy these updates, hit like and subscribe to Crypto Tips. My name is Heidi. I'll see you tomorrow.